have a crafting die cut machine, you basically have a miniature printing press. And I'm going to show you how to do letterpress with this beautiful Balzer bit. You can do it really with any of the bits. I just think this one is super duper cool. So here's what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you all the layers. You're going to have a plate, right? You're going to have another plate. Now this is really important. This is what allows the letterpressing to happen. This is a silicone sheet or something like that that I stole from something at some point. No, I didn't steal from a place. I took from some other project of some kind. I just cut it with scissors so it would fit with this. But you need a cushion. The cushion is what is going to make this work. I think that some companies may sell silicone sheets, which would be fine. This is just one that I happen to have found around in my craft room. You're going to need a piece of paper. I'm using watercolor paper, and you want that paper to be against the silicone sheet. Then you'll need a top plate to seal it, and you'll need some paper shims that just add a little more oomph, really some pressure on there. So to give it that real letterpress look, which is when color is debossed into it, one of the things that's really important is your bits will have the number engraved basically into them. So I try not to have that be the side that prints because I don't really want those numbers to show up. So I'm going to ink up the back. And now I'm using distress ink. I like it because it stays wet for a long time. It comes in a wide range of colors. It cleans up really easily, but really you could use any juicy ink that's not going to be dry on this. It has to have a little bit of open time in order to get wet in there. Okay, so if you get ink all over your hands, use a baby wipe or something like that just to clean up your fingers so you don't transfer everything over. Okay. Then right here, I'm going to go ahead and carefully pick up my bit. I'm going to put it down onto my paper. Whoop. I'm going to go ahead and put the top plate on, and I'm going to try 3 shims through here. I'm not sure if it's too many shims, but we'll find out very quickly. Then I'm going to go ahead and push it into here and start to crank. Hope that it's going to suck it in. Is it too many shims? That's the big question. That's a very good question, and I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get a better hold on here. These are not finely tuned machines, so something like the paper being slightly too much can be a bad problem. Now I'm a little bit worried that stuff is shifting because I'm moving stuff around so much, so we may get a very messy impression, and oh yes, I had too many shims. So 2 shims is going to be the limit there. Anyway, I'm a little afraid we're going to get a messy impression because I managed to shift things around so much there. But you know what? That's what this kind of stuff is all about. Ooh, we got a little bit of mess from it shifting, but really not, because check out how darn cool that is. So not only is the color debossed into that space, can you, let's see if you can see that awesomely, awesomely cool detail. There we go. I knew the camera would cooperate at some point. Okay, and actually if you flip it over to the back, you can really see how the impression came right through. That is a raised surface on this side, so you can certainly use it as a raised surface on this side, and it is debossed or pushed in on this side, just like traditional letterpress is. So that's a really cool, quick and easy way to use your Balzer bits to create the look of letterpress.